Good morning. There's a channel called Joe and Nick's Road Trip, and they've traveled like, 50 states showing all the dying cities. And I noticed when they were driving into one of the Texas cities, all of the, you know, windmill farms that they're putting up everywhere. But this is a planned takedown of the economy. I mean, like, you know, people like Bezos want to shut down all small businesses and, you know, uh, stop the supply chain so that people don't have anything to sell. Now, there's a channel called uh, Metal, Metal, Leo, and he goes around like California and, shows the things that are closed, which, wow, when he went to San Jose, that was quite incredible how many places were closed. San Francisco, um, Oakland. So if you haven't checked out his channel, it gives you kind of a good insight to what is taking place and what is coming to a lot of cities around us. Um, but, this is a deliberate demise around the world. When you look at the World of Signs channel, um, they do a good job showing things that are going on everywhere. I mean, they're just flooding the crap out of Greece. Um, so, you know, you don't see this happening, though, to Hollywood, uh, some of the music artists, Sweden, London, uh, these powerful families, and then people, have the nerve to say that they don't blame the elites. Are you kidding me? They're the ones that are creating all this technology. I mean, people have lost their damn minds to think that, they're not to blame because, they're trying to create some kind of crazy ass upside down world, lowering the consent age of children to like 11 in Sweden. I mean, there's something seriously wrong. And, where is the good guys riding in to save the day and going underground to grab these children out of these factories? I mean, that's where a lot of these children are. If you look at that movie, Blood Diamond, which they really did a good job showing how fast a child's brain can be altered uh, when these evildoers grab these children. And, here's the other thing. You got these channels on here like that Hawaii real estate. Do you know how much money that you make on a commission when you sell a piece of property in Hawaii? And on there begging for money. Do you know how much money a church makes? And the church begging for money? They have money to help people. I mean, this is just people profiting off of a horrible disaster. I mean, this is, once again, profit over people. I mean, like, these people that are on these islands that, nothing happened to, a lot of them have deep pockets. And I just don't understand why they are crying out to the rest of the world when so much of this world is suffering. I mean, where do you start? Every state in the U.S., every country. I mean, what possibly makes that particular event more important than 40, 50,000 people being burned up in paradise? They're gone. Those people are gone, never to be heard from. Of course, once again, I believe they went in and stole the children prior, like they always do. And, just like when Katrina happened, you know, there is evidence that military went in there and killed people. I don't care what anybody says. Um, and knocked down people's doors. I know I've gotten into, heated debates about this with military personnel, but they went in and knocked down people's doors to take their guns. Um, what gives these SOBs the right to destroy all life? I mean, with every disaster, they're destroying the water. I mean, the Greece situation, I mean, the water is going to be destroyed for a long time. Have these people lost their minds? And, you've got another supposed hurricane that's going to hit. It's going to be a 4 or a 5, it's always going to be giant. Because they want people off the coast, period. They're going to make the insurance so high that people that live on the coast cannot afford their homes. And if you can't afford insurance, who takes your house? Oh, those good old banksters. I mean, this is just a land grab, like we've seen before, because they've done it before. So there's nothing new. All right, take care.